should have. And, I was trying to get guys going in a different direction. The play was for JR. And I thought once he actually caught it, you know, he looked up at the clock, and when he caught it in face, he could have just gone with it, you know, because everybody was plugged into their guys, and he just could have ripped through and went to the rim, but he didn't, and he settled, you know, for the jump shot. And he's made a couple of those here in the past that have won games for us, going that way. But it was a hell of a game. You know, they played their hearts out and played one of the best teams in our league. And I was very pleased with our play.
Mike, you guys had obviously your best stretches of the game were when JR was hot, and then he kind of goes cool a little bit late in the game there. Was it the plan to kind of just ride him as long as you could? Did you figure that was going to be the way to have to go tonight?
No, we was trying to trade off. We tried to go to Stat a few times on the block, and, you know, we came up empty there. He made one big play for us, but, you know, they're a pretty big team too down low. And so we tried to stay pretty much in the pick and roll game, and then we weren't in the pick and roll game. We tried to utilize Amari down on the block, and that was pretty much our offense for the night. And I thought our defense really put us in position to go after the winning shot. So, I mean, I was very pleased in how we defended throughout the game. Kenyon was huge for us. He gave us a big lift from a guy who hadn't played much for us. And I know I can play him, and he can defend, you know, a few positions, so that helps.
Coach, what were some of the changes the Thunder made defensively on JR in that fourth quarter? Because that's when he went colder.
Well, I mean, you know, they weren't doing a whole lot of anything differently than they did the first half. They stayed a little bit longer in the pick and rolls, and I didn't think we got the ball out of there quick enough. You know, and we, you know, at times played on one side of the floor too much, and instead of coming down, moving it, and then running into pick and roll and then throwing it back. But hey, we got to learn from games like this. You know, we're playing one of the best teams in our league, and you don't have one of your best players, and we still got a shot to win it. I tip my hat to our guys.
Coach, talk about the plan of neutralizing Westbrook, especially in the second half. He was a non-factor.
Well, I mean, again, you know, he's so explosive, and, you know, if he sees any kind of crack, he's gone. You know, I mean, he makes plays at the rim with the best of them, and we just tried to get back with our transition defense and build a wall where he saw bodies, and that really helped us against him. But, you know, you got a big-time scorer like Durant on the other side, and Martin, who can make shots as well. You know, I mean, that's a double, triple threat. So, I mean, when we locked in on Westbrook, Durant made plays, which he's capable of doing.
Mike, what prompted you to give Kenyon a shot tonight? Did he earn himself more minutes with what he played for?
Well, I mean, he's had some success, you know, guarding threes and fours and fives in our league. You know, that's what he does. He can guard people, and I thought it was the perfect time to give him a shot on Durant. I thought he did an excellent job. You know, he got in foul trouble, but I mean, for the most part, he was solid. You know, I mean, you know, Durant really had to work to get his points.
Mike, what was it there down the stretch with Tyson? Was it his minutes, or was it just matchups on the floor where he got in relatively late in the fourth quarter?
I don't understand why we always worrying about minutes. I mean,
No,
you
I'm
know,
not trying to ask about minutes, but just
I
think he
thought
came in with like
Tyson
3 minutes.
played almost, what did he play? How many minutes did he play? Like 30 minutes or so? I mean, I was going defense, offense pretty much down the stretch. They only had one big on the floor and all small perimeter guys. So, you know, you can't have both bigs out there trying to guard guys that can shoot the basketball. So that's kind of how I was playing.
Mike, I know you said you liked what Kenyon gave you. Did you like the toughness to some of the no layups kind of?
Well, that's what he brings to the table. That's what Rasheed and Camby brings to the table. Kurt brings that to those guys are old school guys, and they don't believe in guys coming to the rim and getting layups. And so, you know, as we move up this road, I mean, Kenyon's going to be a factor for us, I think, defensively. That's why we are keeping him around on our ball club.
Mike, since we last talked to you pregame, do you have any chance to get any update either
from Carmelo or about Carmelo?
Still day to day,
And
you know, I'll know a little bit more tomorrow morning, we had treatment throughout the game, and we'll see how he feels tomorrow.
So you're not ruling him out for the game against Utah?
No, I mean, he's game to game, day to day. I mean, there's a possibility he can play on Saturday.